Welcome back to Dave. Welcome back to the Dave's Data channel. Welcome back, YouTube family. Uh, let's take a look at YouTube's numbers for yesterday, shall we? The U.S. had. I actually run two reports. I actually published the same report twice. Once at just people 18 and over, and then another time for just for the people under 18. So now we start back over again, all the way back up here. One view from the adults, six views for the adult in Spain or in Sweden, no views from the adults in Spain, Portugal, no views for adults, Ohio, no views for adults, Israel, five views, India, six views, and Brazil, no views. Okay, so this is our numbers for today for YouTube views. Okay, so once again, what we see here is that well, Sweden is still the biggest group so far. Okay, Sweden, followed by India and Israel are the three biggest supporters in terms of views for the channel for the Caribou Data Science channel. Okay, so let's just keep rolling right along here. Where we're at here. So we are. So just now, let's just come over here far up our programming, and let's begin to do our walkthrough reports. We'll begin as always with Brazil. Just remind me to turn the recording on and off between countries. Start with Brazil. Okay, let's come over here now. Let's run the report for Brazil. Test, test, test. Okay. So let's take a look. Currently, Brazil has 21.7 million cases. Let's say 608,000 deaths. You can see that Brazil's, as double has 2020 cases past 2020, but don't panic yet. Just wait. Hang on one second. We're right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. So where did we leave off here? We were looking at Brazil's numbers. Is that right? We're looking at Brazil's numbers, right? So you can see Brazil's cases have passed 2021 cases or 2020 cases. But we don't want to panic too soon, right? You can see that Brazil's deaths have passed 2020 deaths also for COVID-19. Now, what's kind of interesting uh, about Brazil's is they have a more gradual stair step type increase all the way up here until June. They don't really spike until June the 23rd. Or could this be a southern hemisphere thing? Could they're just saying, I don't know. Someone suggested that you maybe because their seasons are the opposite of ours. Uh, Okay, so you can see here that Brazil's numbers cases spiked on June the 23rd at 115,228, but then began a long declining pattern down all the way down to on the November the 1st to 3,838 cases for a single day, with an average number of cases of 11,756 cases per day. Similar pattern with with deaths. Kind of a horizontal move here, then a single spike up around April the 8th for deaths before declining back down. And as of November the 1st, deaths have fallen down to 98 for a single day, for close to for over 4,000. You can also see that you're currently averaging 333 deaths per day. These are just some weekly cases, nothing real surprising here. You've already know about the increase here followed by a long declining pattern here. Uh, Let me take a look at this long declining pattern over here also, okay, for deaths. Now let's take a look at weekly case. Now look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 months in a row now, Brazil has had a decline in COVID-19 cases. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months in a row, Brazil has had COVID-19 deaths decline. Okay, so that takes care of the first report for Brazil.